I think we're live on YouTube. Let me see. Setting up. So now we are live on YouTube. All right. Okay. So hold on. So good evening, everyone. Good evening sa YouTube also, whoever is gonna be there in the live stream. Let me share the screen. Let me share the YouTube live sa group natin before I start. Also live on YouTube. Okay. So I only have a few people tonight because the last time we were a lot and we got the we got so much how to say, parang natutuwa sa sharing natin, no, na umaabot tayo ng isang oras more than 1 hour, but that's okay because we were the testimonial last month was really good, and some of our members are actually rewatching it live sa YouTube, and it's gonna be on YouTube so that people can refer to it later on if they want to see the testimonials later on. So welcome, Kathleen, Mylene, Arlene, and Shirley. Only the 5 of you. The rest are busy yata. So that's fine. Since we're live on YouTube, so they can watch it later on in there. So, all right, let's start. It's already 8 o'clock. So let's start. Slideshow from current slide. Okay, so oil share by leaders tonight. I'm going to be the one to share. My son is going to share also something. And Kay and Mylene are going to share. Hello, Thelma. Welcome. So, all right. So, I think let's go directly to the sharing. Okay, since hello, Heidi. Welcome. Or should we? Yeah. Let's do this. Let's because some newbies are here, so let's talk a little bit about essential oils. As you already know, if someone is going to ask you what are essential oils, usually I say it's plants. It's the aromatic parts of the plants, and they're found in stems, leaves, roots, flowers, barks. So like the frankincense comes from the bark, and peppermint, it comes from the leaves, and jasmine and rose comes from the flowers. So it's a different part of the plant, and we take that aromatic part of the plant, which is also the same part of the plant that protects them, keeps them healthy, and keep the predators away. So I hope if someone is going to ask you what are essential oils, you already know what it is, right? And just part of the plant, that's it. You don't some of them would say na, I know, it's scent, but it's not just scent. There is a something, there's a function in those part of plants that is being taken. That's why it's being taken out and made into essential oils for us humans to enjoy the healing properties, or the any healing properties or healing benefits that we can take from that specific plant. So as you all know, this is also cellular level, okay? And that's something that some people don't know about. This is very important to let others know that our essential oils are pure, and it can address issues and root causes on a cellular level. So that's why it is powerful. That's why these oils can be powerful, because it goes inside the cell and it helps function and support whatever is needed with that cell. All right. Not everybody knows that. So that's something that is really important to note, and let other people know as well. So why we use doTERRA? Because of the 2 reasons: the quality and purity. This is the only essential oil that I trust because of the CPTG, certified pure tested grade, and that means it's pure plants. So walang halong artificial ingredients, walang halong fragrances and fillers, and it's safe even for my kid. And number two reason is the sourcing, because what other companies really do is they take the seeds and then they bring it to other countries and then they plant it there, which is not, for me, a big factor when it comes to the quality of the plant, because the plant is amazing in where they best grow, in their native locations. So that's why this is one of the factors that is really, really important when it comes to choosing essential oils. So tonight, four people are going to share, including my 10-year-old son, to share about essential oils and our personal experience on how these oils has helped us. So let's start with myself. I'm gonna share first, and I am going to share about myrrh and frankincense. As you all know, that these are the two gifts, one of the gifts of the three kings to baby Jesus during his time. They brought frankincense, gold, and myrrh. And frankincense is actually one of that is considered liquid gold during that time. And last night I was watching Merlin, and they mentioned there was the one of the smugglers actually have the frankincense resin, and they said that it's more during that time it's really more expensive than gold. So even during the ancient times, both frankincense and myrrh are considered holy, sacred, and very, very when it comes to healing, they consider this too as very important part of healing. So they can use it for anything. It could be for the skin, or it could be for to assist evil spirit out, because this is considered to be a kind of how to say yung parang pang ano ng mga evil spirits during the ancient times. So if they said that if you have frankincense or myrrh, it can actually snap away negative energies or negative spirits during those times. So that's why these two have a high respect, because these two are like very well known even during the ancient times, even during the time of Jesus, it's already there. So frankincense, I love using frankincense when I'm stressed, when when I need a lift up, or when I'm feeling like I need to really relax. This is also the oil that I love using during meditation. And also when I feel like masikip yung heart ko out of, when sometimes when you're so sad, do you notice that your heart feels tight? This is the oil that I put over my heart when I feel that. So this is you can combine it with lavender as well, because lavender and frankincense has very, very good frequency to assist the heart chakra. If you're into the chakras, frankincense and lavender are for the heart chakras as well. Now for the myrrh oil, I had myrrh out of my LRP points, and I have it like for so long already, but I don't know, I did not actually use it alone before. I just use it mostly for blending, the money blend. And whenever I want to manifest stuff, I blend it with myrrh, frankincense, and lavender. And I sniff it together, like I put it in my palm and I sniff it together. So it was the first time last week that I have used it alone. I just put it in my palm alone because I was into this Ho'oponopono. I'm studying Ho'oponopono, and they have mentioned how myrrh has a very high frequency. Essential oils have a frequency, has a vibration, and everything has vibration, the plants and the essential oils as well. So they mentioned that myrrh has 105 megahertz. I'm like, what? That's so okay, I'm gonna try myrrh alone. And so I put it in my palm and I sniff it, and it gave me this kind of parang yung goosebumps na feeling. I don't know if you felt it, but I felt it. parang yung goosebumps na feeling that some energy went in my legs, in my arms. It was really amazing. At nakalma ako. Because at that time I was worried because of the, COVID happened. So I was worried of hindi natin maano yun, no, we got worried sometimes. So the mirror essential oil really calmed me down. So aside from that, you can use it as a cleansing property for the mouth and throat. So pwede mo siyang i-gargle. Like how you do with the On Guard mirror, you can put a drop on water and then you can gargle it. Or you can simply put a drop on your throat if you don't want to do the with water. You can put it here in the chest, in the neck part, sa throat mo. That could also help because it will be absorbed anyways by our skin. But do you know that in the ancient times, in the Greek times, myrrh is actually used to promote a youthful looking complexion. This has anti-aging properties. So that's why also it's very expensive because of that. So I think I forgot the name of the princess or queen ba yun, who is using myrrh. When I remember, I'm going to tell you later, it's a group. But one of the princesses during the ancient times actually, or the queen, was actually using myrrh for in the face for a youthful looking complexion. So this is also very, very good to add up in your skincare routine. And aside from that, the one that I have experience is the emotional balance and well-being. It promotes emotional balance and well-being when you're going to sniff it. You can also add this to your lotion or moisturizer to help reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. No, pwede siya, di ba? Pwede siya pang pawala ng wrinkles and fine lines. I think it's best to combine with frankincense because frankincense also has anti-aging properties, and so it can also reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. So if you can combine frankincense and myrrh with the fractionated coconut oil, and then you apply it on your skin like once a day or once every 3 days, something like that, to moisturize your face. You can also put 1 drop in 2 ounces of water and gargle for an effective mouth rinse. So pwede pang mouth rinse ang myrrh. Ang dami pala niyang gamit, no? And you can also diffuse during the holidays to maintain peaceful feelings throughout your home. I really, really love the peace that this oil gives me, as in the kind of peaceful feeling that it brings me when I just simply put it in my palm and inhale it. So I can imagine, I haven't done diffusing, I haven't tried diffusing yet, but I'm sure that it will also be something like that. So that's myrrh and frankincense, my best buddies. My oil best buddies, ang myrrh at saka frankincense. So good for skin, good for calming, good for tension, good for stress. This is your go-to when you're feeling stressed and, want to relax your mind. This is something that you can go to. So you can put it on your face, you can put it on your pulse points, or you can also put it on your crown when you want to feel like to relax your mind. You can put a drop on the crown, either of the two, frankincense or myrrh, okay? Or you can simply put in the palm and sniff it and close your eyes and just relax. It can help you a lot with that one, all right? So next, let's have On Guard, which to be shared by Mylene. Hello, Mylene. Hi, Mylene. Baka nag-CR pa si Mylene. She's going to share with us On Guard oil. And I also would like to share something about On Guard also when she's done with it. Hi, Mylene. Paging Mylene Ong. Mylene Cheryl Ong. Are you here? So, okay, ako muna mag-share sa On Guard, ha. I discovered something on about the On Guard when I had the sinusitis pain here in the right temple. Now it actually we how to say this, I thought that that was headache, or I thought it was migraine because it's in the side, but our sinus is connected here sa my eyebrow. So the pain was like here in the eyebrow, right tip. So parang still connected to the sinus, to the nasal passages. So parang siyang nasal passages. And it was really like throbbing pain, like there's something in there. I don't know what was it, but it was during the COVID days last week. So what I did, I was like, I remember that I already put the cypress, and I'm like, what is this really? So I tried On Guard. I put the On Guard right to the part away from the eyes, okay? The part where nandun yung throbbing, ma-feel kasi yung parang nag-pulsating siya. So doon ko nilagay, and then after a few minutes nawala siya. As in amazing. Amazing and On Guard. Grabe. And I have shared with you before yung On Guard with my partner who had a cut in the lip, inside the lip, and ano siya, very painful. So when he put the On Guard oil, nawala yung pain for the next 6 hours. So he's putting half drop every 6 hours para hindi painful yung mouth niya. So On Guard has been proven amazing in our family as well when it comes to help to boost the immune system, and also to help alleviate the pain. So it's great also to help in pain management. So that's On Guard. Do we have Mylene now to speak about On Guard? Hi, Mylene. Ako muna while waiting for you. Nakamute ka, dear.
Hello.
Ayan, I can hear you now.
Bali, yung On Guard for me is everyday use din sa akin yon. Every time na, kasi nga medyo praning na rin ako dahil nga sa COVID. So pag meron akong nararamdaman na itchy sa throat ko, automatically, On Guard, na siya, honey on Guard na siya. So pag tinake ko yon, minutes lang, wala na siya. Wala na yung nararamdaman ko, hindi okay na ako the whole day. Kaya ang ginawa ko, kasi praning na nga ako, every day, honey on guard every day na siya. Kaya malakas na ako sa honey.
Okay.
Tapos malakas na rin ako sa On Guard. Malakas din ako sa On Guard. So far, anak ko pa lang yung nauuto ko na, nauuto no? Na mag-take ng On Guard, ng honey sa On Guard. Kasi yung asawa ko, more on beadlet siya. Every time. Hindi, siya, pinapop niya hindi niya tinitake na yung sinaswallow, tas
yes.
yung yung On Guard niya, paglalabas, pinapop niya yon. Parang na rin yun,
Okay.
mas mabilis kasi ata yung penetration nung oil pagka pinapop. Kaya usually, pagka medyo nagmamadali na rin ako, tas hindi ako makahani na may On Guard, yun, beadlet lang din. Basta On Guard talaga, siya, proven siya sa family namin. Yun nga, sa flume, before ma-diagnose yung sister ko na before siya before siya mag-swab, ko pa siya, naka face to face pa siya, kasama ko pa siya. Pero
I see.
Pero so far, dahil nga praning na nga siguro ako, dahil lahat na lang ng pwedeng i-apply, i-haplas, lahat kasama, basta lagi may kasamang On Guard. Yung On Guard ko, pag masakit ang ulo ko, sinasamahan ko siya ng peppermint. Kino-combine ko si On Guard at si peppermint.
Nice.
Yun yung nilalagay ko sa sa sentido ko. Mas okay sa akin yun.
Okay.
Basta laging ganun. Basta laging lahat na lang may On Guard. minsan yung breath, feeling ko medyo pag breath at saka eucalyptus hindi ume-effect. Sinasamahan ko siya ng On Guard.
Okay.
Basta, kumbaga, sabi mo nga, di ba, si frankincense, ano siya sa
Booster.
lahat pwede siya, di ba? Kumbaga, pag wala kang ibang oil, tapos meron si frankincense ang sa akin naman, pag wala akong oil na si On Guard, pwede kahit saan.
Yes.
Basta lahat ng rollerblades ko, kailangan meron On Guard. Hindi pwedeng wala. Kahit saan. Basta lahat kailangan may On Guard. Kaya hindi talaga pwede. Kaya pag feeling ko, may isang bote na lang yung nasa spare ko, kailangan umorder na ako. Kasi mamaya matagal mag-delivery, wala, kawawa ako. Hindi pwede siya. Kaya siya, kailangan ko siya. Basta lahat On Guard. Kasi nga, kailangan On Guard tayo.
Exactly. Thank you. Thank you so much, Mylene.
Basta pag may nagre-recommend ako, basta lagi, pag nagbibigay ako ng samples, On Guard, lagi ako merong binibigay na On Guard.
Yes, On Guard is actually...
Kasi feeling ko, yun yung pinaka, trademark ni Doterra.
Ni Doterra, yes,
yun,
exactly.
Yun yung para sa akin na, yun yung, para ma-convince ko sila, bukod sa breed, On Guard talaga. Yung mga nila, yung mga trademark ni Doterra yan. Kaya talagang okay siya. Kaya nga meron, yun nga yung ka-office mate ko nga na nagka-COVID. Hindi ko alam kung paano nilaklak yung On Guard. Kasi yung nagbogo tayo, yung di ba meron tayong bogo box na meron siyang On Guard, na meron din On Guard touch. Di ba?
Yes.
Hindi ko alam kung ano pa lang. Parang wala pang isang buwan. Wala na siya, na-consume niya. Sabi ko, kuya, ano ginawa mo? Paano mo tinake? Sabi niya, addict na nga daw ata siya sa On Guard. Pero it's a good thing naman. Kesa ma-addict ka nga naman sa cigarettes, sa inom, sa online sabong.
Exactly.
Okay na to. Kaya basta sabi niya, okay lang yan sa akin. Basta pagdating sa health, walang problema kay misis. Yan. Kaya talaga, On Guard siya. Trademark talaga. Siya, effective.
As in, super. Thank you so much, Mylene. Yun din ang di ba na-share ko sa inyo, nasakitin yung anak ko before. And then, the oil came right in the time na nagka-dengue siya. So I was expecting na after dengue, just like any other kids na siya, mag-go back to hospital, magka-bronchitis, because yun ang usual, di ba? Kasi low yung immunity. Tapos basta after doon. Pero nakita ko talaga ang difference of what On Guard did to my kid. As in, that was the last disease that he had, and that was 2 years ago when we started having the On Guard. So On Guard, grabe, monthly yan. Nasa LRB ko yan talagang on guard at saka breathe. Yung dalawa hindi pwede hindi pwede mawala sa bahay. Always andito yan, and it's in my every corner of my house. So andun sa living room, andun sa bedroom ng anak ko. As in, On Guard is really something that made a difference sa lives natin, di ba, Mylene? Thank you, Mylene, for sharing. So for those who don't know, On Guard oil is actually a combination of different oils. So combination siya ng wild orange, meron siyang clove, so meron siyang all of these immune boosting plants. Merong rosemary, merong eucalyptus leaf. So this is what's great about On Guard kasi blended na siya by Doterra. They blended it already, all these immune boosting plants. So can you imagine all of those na meron na siyang wild orange, meron na siyang eucalyptus, meron na siyang clove. Meron siyang clove. Kaya do you know na clove is used by ancient people talaga, by the people in our history, na the clove is actually a natural anesthesia. Yun ang ginagamit nila before kasi wala pa sa anesthesia, di ba, during that time, during ancient time. So andun ang On Guard, andun ang clove sa On Guard. So that's why ginagamit din namin as yung partner ko sa lips when he had the a cut in the lips, and it was really painful. And that's why when it comes to pain management also, On Guard is my go-to. Although pwede naman ang deep blue, pero gusto ko rin ng ano kasi ng On Guard. Ang ano kasi niya, ang scent niya is orangey na parang spicy. It's really good also, the scent. So whatever works for you, because On Guard can be used in a lot of ways. So pwede siyang to help your boost your immune system, pwede siyang ano, wag naman sanang laklakin. Natatawa ako sa nilaklak na yung although it's natural. Although it's natural, that's why we're not scared to really there are people that are overindulging, but then try to also advise them not to overindulge or ano din it's good if ma-share din sa iba, 'di ba? Yung On Guard. So yes, On Guard is one of the amazing oils that we have that only doTERRA has, because they are the ones who blended already all these immune boosting plants. So this is something that I'm one of the oils na proud talaga kami to have. And in all of our, it has helped a lot in our community in helping boost our immune system, and also in pain management, and kahit ano pa. Yung sa, also yes, my son loves the honey, the On Guard lemon and On Guard, a drop of On Guard and lemon sa honey. He loves it for throat discomfort. So maka-assist din siya sa throat discomfort as in. And one of my member, yung On Guard na 10 ml roll on, isa na lang niya because she's not comfortable to take in the oil. It's fine. We don't want also people to really like, you have to do this. No, it's up to you. Pwede naman siyang ihaplas. So ihaplas niya lang niya sa throat, and na-assist talaga yung throat discomfort niya. It's even if haplas lang. On Guard, yung On Guard na roll on, yung 10 ml roller. So we also have the On Guard beadlet, where you can na-mention ni Mylene na ipop lang at the back of the throat. And it gives the spicy, soothing, cooling sa throat when you pop the beadlet. It's so cool. As in, I also love doing that, and especially when we go out. So this is a staple. This is like a must in our household. Ang On Guard talaga, grabe. Grabe talaga ng On Guard mo. So, all right. Now let's proceed to Kay. But I think she's, we're gonna wait for her before, so let me just share with you what she shared last month. She shared about Correct X. Correct X has frankincense and myrrh. So frankincense and myrrh andun sa Correct X, and it's good for sunburn. So as you can see, makita niyo yung ano niya, yung this was her daughter's hand na nagka-sunburn. So she put the Correct X on it, and look at the picture on the bottom na parang na faded lang talaga siya, na wala siyang peel off, wala siyang peeling off, and hindi rin masakit daw sa skin. So Correct X is also amazing for anything skin issues. Okay, so let's I would like to welcome Kay or Kathleen to talk about peppermint oil.
Hello, guys.
Hello.
Am I that late?
We can hear you.
Sorry.
Just on time.
I need to go on bathroom. Okay.
lang.
Hi,
Just on
everyone.
time.
Good evening. Yes, we'll talk about peppermint. Okay. Okay, wait lang. Okay. Peppermint. So, a lot of you knows that I love peppermint. Second to frankincense. Oh, no, third pala.
Yes.
Frankincense, breathe, then
Ano yung
peppermint.
second?
Breathe. Frankincense kasi is my go-to after I take a shower. I put it on my lotion, then I smell like a queen. And then I'll palamir. I'll try that. A question pala before I forgot.
Yes.
About the mirror. It's hard to open pala, Leia. How do you open those mirror bottle? I opened it like 2 weeks ago. Then when I opened it last night, it's hard to open na.
Ano siya kasi, magda-dry up siya, the top, yung lid, magda-dry up siya when, so you have to really push it. Pag hindi, you try to put coconut oil, i-ano niya sa like how to say, sandali.
Commercial muna ha.
So if this is the bottle, parang commercial muna, how to
Commercial
open the
muna.
mirror. Kasi the mirror has a tendency to dry up yung lid sa pakita ko ha. So ito yung
Sige, go.
mirror. So kailangan you really have to make sure na yung lid, parang tightly closed talaga siya. Kasi pag hindi, magda-dry up yun at it looks like this. Sandali, stop share ko so you can see.
Okay.
It looks like this, oh. So magda-dry up yun siya. So there's a tendency, once ma-dry up siya, it will kind of like hard to open. So I would suggest na lang na try to put coconut oil dito sa lid na it will go inside. Then do it like this slowly, and then it will be okay. Try, okay?
I try that.
And let
tomorrow.
me know if not okay. But I think it will be okay. If not, maybe try to heat up the bottle. But that would be the last option because we don't want to heat up the bottle with near. So try that to put coconut oil on the lid, like here at the side, and then try to squeeze it like this slowly. Okay. And next time, make sure na tightly sealed siya when you're going to close it.
It was tightly kasi it was kasi sayang naman ang mirror, mahal. So I used it last. May nag-order kasi ng More Money blend 2 weeks ago. So I closed it. Pag open ko kagabi, oh my God, it's so hard to open na.
There's a tendency na nag-dry up lang yung parang top lid.
Siguro
like this.
Siguro because it's hot here in Cebu.
That's true.
Super hot dito sa Cebu. Maybe because of that siguro. Anyway, we will go back to peppermint.
Just coconut oil. Yes. Let's go back to peppermint.
Go back to peppermint. Okay, so I had these migraine attacks when I was in college because I was enrolled in the medical school. So, sakit ng ulo talaga yung medical school. So, I used to take in biogesic for that. Pero every 4 hours. Tsaka na-addict na ako for 4 years ng biogesic. So I was addicted to that because of the migraine.
Don't mention the brand.
Sorry. Okay.
Put delete.
Put delete. Sige. Then when I went to college dito sa Cebu, I discovered another medication. It's an per RM. Iti-take in mo. Tapos addicted na naman ako. So when I graduated, addict na ako sa second yung addiction ko sa medication. So when I discovered peppermint, so I had like 10 years of addiction sa migraine medication. Imagine that.
Wow.
Next to the asthma medications I have. So imagine mo yung addiction ko, you mean a lot of medication for asthma, a lot of medication for my migraine. So yun na.
Gosh.
Yes. Then, when I discovered the peppermint, I actually discovered it na pang migraine mga a year ago. Parang hindi ko na-discover agad because I was hooked to breathe and Frankincense. So, yun lang ginagamit ko. So, when I learned about peppermint, na maka-ease sa symptoms ng migraine, I tried. So, at first, simut-simut lang. Kasi skeptical.
Yes, of course.
So yung feeling na pasok talaga sa brain yung scent, ako napag-believe. You will sniff it at first. Papasok talaga sa utak mo yung minty feeling, di ba? Sabi ito, okay to. Then I dab, like I dab lang ha, hindi ganito. Dab lang talaga like that. Tapos put it on my temples at the back of my neck. So, then I took a nap. Kasi yung sa migraine kasi, you have sensitivity to light and noise. So, kung may ingay, sensitive yung, parang ang hyper mo kung may noise. You have to close your eyes because of the light. So, yun, when I applied peppermint, natulog ako for like 30 minutes. Pag gising ko, wala na. Parang wala na akong migraine. Doon ako napabilib. Because I was addicted to the medication for a long time. So like, ito lang. Oo, like, ito lang, natulog lang ako like 30 minutes, nawala din. So doon ang addiction ko na, like, yung addiction ko na medications, tinap ko talaga. And then I tried peppermint. Then that's it. After that, I make a blend. I actually experimented on a blend for migraine because when I learned that as this certain oil can boost the powers of powers of peppermint. So
Mm.
I formulated a blend, the migraine blend, with the lavender, the peppermint, the frankincense, and the on guard. Ah, 'di ba? On guard.
Ganda naman, guard.
On guard. Nandito ang on frankincense, ah, 'di ba? So, this will actually ito yung first na talagang blend na tinry ko kasi ayoko maubos agad yung peppermint ko eh. So, I use
Mm.
the kit which has all the four blends on it, four oils. I blend it into this. Then ito na yung ginamit ko pang everyday na may migraine because everyday kasi I have a migraine. Usually sa after lunch, doon papasok mga alas 2 o'clock, 3 p.m. Doon papasok yung migraine. And you have
Okay.
those aura na you have the attack because yung noise talaga will bother you a lot. And yung light talagang masisilaw ka. So I have this aura na I have a migraine. So when I started to use the blend, wala na. Like today, wala na akong migraine. For a long time, wala na akong migraine. And the peppermint will also help me sleep.
Sleep, yeah.
Sleep,
I
di ba?
know that.
You know that. It was weird because this is an up oil. Di ba sabi mo, Leia, this is an up
Yes.
oil. But this will help
Yeah.
me sleep. Because I have insomnia. Ang daming sakit ko. No? Parang hakot ko na talaga yung sakit. Hakot award goes to me. So I had this insomnia. So, matutulog talaga ako. 'Di ba online ako, Leia, until 1 a.m.
Oo.
Naka-chat pa tayo 1 a.m., 'di ba? So, yun ang insomnia na nag-attack na. So, I have this on my pouch, yung peppermint, yung talagang yung bottle on my bedside because I have my bedside table with me with essential oil. So, I have this mga parang emergency kit ko na pouch. So, I had this pepper. Hindi ako makatulog like for 30 minutes. Ito na ilalagay ko yung weird sa eyebrows. Sa eyebrows. Oo.
Yes.
So, para hindi talaga ako makadilat, sa eyebrows ko talaga ilalagay. Tapos sa ilong ko. Oo. Para
Grabe.
talagang close eyes talaga, di ba? So, after a few minutes, yun na, nakatulog na ako. So, yun, it helped me in a lot of ways talaga. Then one thing said, I like it to put it on my chocolate drink. Di ba? Peppermint mocha. It helps me with that.
Yes.
Yes, I love doing that every morning talaga. And with my coffee also, I love using peppermint, including on my icing. You know, everybody, siguro everybody knows that I love to bake. I love to use it on my icing and on my chocolate cake. And okay, madaming tao na parang weird ito kay may peppermint ka na. You are using your oils on your baking ko. Oo, I like to experiment naman. So, yun, they like it on my cakes, especially chocolate cakes and on my chocolate drinks din.
It really adds flavor sa drinks
Flavor
and sa
talaga,
cakes.
yes.
Yung ano
And
niya,
I
yung
just
flavor.
discovered it na marami talaga nag-need ng yung inhaler because I have this breath inhaler. Yung white thing, oo. As I'm selling talaga like that and they asked me to do the peppermint to sell the peppermint inhaler too. Kasi makakakalma daw. Hindi ko alam kung if it's makakalma. So a lot of in my neighborhood
Hala. Nawala na si Kay. Or ako bang nawala? Ah. Kay. Ah.
Hello.
Yes,
I'm
you're
here.
back.
Am I back? Oh my God.
Yeah, the last
Uy, baka yung
the last
internet ko
thing,
sa yung, di ba?
yeah, it's okay. The last thing I heard was your neighbors.
Oo nga. They
Oh my God. Parang ayaw na ng internet kay Kay. I'm not sure ako nawala o siyang nawala. Maybe it's me. I don't know.
It's Mommy K, Miss Lay.
Okay, okay. Thank you, Arlene. Nawala si Mommy K. Okay, so anyways, hala Kay, nag-freeze ka. So, ay ano to? So we'll have her back when her signal is gonna be okay. Also, Heidi says that she cannot come back because of the signal. Okay. So all right. Let's proceed to the next. Hold on, I'm gonna call the speaker. Okay, sandali lang. So yes, the next one who will share is my kiddo. Hi, baby, come sit here. So he's gonna speak about digestion. So you share to them, baby. How do you use digestion?
So digestion is one of my favorite oils, and if you're having a stomach ache, you put it in your hands and then put it in your tummy like this,
Yes.
and then
And then what happened?
and then after a while you will feel the spicy, and then it will be fine.
Yay! So it will be fine. So yes, digestion is something also that we have every corner of the house for us to just easily take it when we need, especially this guy when his tummy is not well. So it could be any tummy issues, any digestive issues. This can help soothe the tummy. Aside from digestion, what are your other favorite oils?
Brief, lavender, adaptive, and on guard.
Frankincense.
Yes.
So how do you use the breathe?
So it's like you put it in your wrist and rub it, and then you inhale.
Yeah, and he loves putting
And-
it on this, no? He has a lava diffuser.
And when you have like cold or something, you can use breathe.
Aww. Thank you, Jasper. Say bye-bye to everyone.
Bye-bye.
So that's our youngest speaker of the night. Bye, baby. Thank you. So yeah, he loves the digestion. He loves the breathe, on guard, and frankincense, and adaptive in his diffuser. Those are, you see, he's 10 years old and he already knows a lot about the oils. He can actually speak a lot about the oils if I would love him to speak about it. So as in. All right. So before we go, I would just like to share with you these testimonials from, I saw this in the Doterra Singapore page the other day ba yun, or 3 days ago. So I would just like to share a few from that episode. So these are testimonials of the speakers, and this one is they use the lavender and frankincense wound, diluted of course with the age. So as you can see, after 5 days na wala-wala na yung par sa nose na wound. And also sa bukol, lavender and frankincense is also good for that, but I would also recommend to add up tea tree oil. So sa bukol, as you can see, after a few hours, 3 o'clock yata to it happened, and 12 or 8 o'clock in the morning, tapos mga 12 p.m. after a few hours, nawala na yung bukol. This is also from Caroline Hoyne from Doterra, Singapore. She used lavender with someone na napaso. So napaso sa hot boiling water. So as you can see, very red, no? Then she uses the lavender on him, and na okay yung arms niya after, look at the arm after 1 week yung nasa bottom. So after 1 week of using lavender every day. So di ba back na yung skin niya, and wala pang scar. So that's amazing, no? So this is the result after 1 week application of lavender applied neatly. Hindi siya dinadilute. As in, grabe. Oo, na-amaze si Mylene when you saw it. Diba? Amazing yung mga testimonials nila. So gusto ko talaga i-share today since we are into oil share and testimonials. Ito rin, lavender for hair follicle health. Hindi ko to alam na pwede pala siya sa hair, ang lavender. Kino-combine niya with rosemary at saka peppermint. Kasi this girl was having a postpartum hair loss. So after, you know what was postpartum, so sometimes it can also actually be cause some hair loss. So she uses the doTERRA shampoo and conditioner, and plus lavender, rosemary, and peppermint sa hair follicles niya. And as you can see, after 2 weeks, bumalik yung hair. And after 2 months, as in super balik na yung hair, may mga hair follicles na nag-grow. So this is good. So just to add up, the oils that are good for hair are lavender, tea tree, and also cedarwood and sandalwood, Hawaiian sandalwood, to assist the growth of hair follicles. Okay, aside from lavender. And this is eyelashes blend. So if you want to have a longer eyelashes, so this is the one that you can use. You can use cedarwood, lavender, rosemary, tsaka castor oil with FCO, and then you just apply it, comb through the lashes at least twice daily, and you can see the result of that one. So, sabi ni Mylene, kaya pag may mga ganun, present talaga ako kasi marami ako nag-discover. Exactly. Di ba? Yung mga testimonials talaga. It's so nice to really have mga ganitong testimonial because it happened with someone. Tapos may mga before and after pictures sila. So, that's the good thing about it. So, ito rin, varicose veins. So, if you know someone na may varicose, just a blend of lemon, cypress, and lemongrass with FCO. And you can see the difference after a month. So this is the before, and after 1 month, look at the skin. There's a difference, no? And this was applied daily for a month. So I also assist some of our people, some of our member here, sa Dumaguete, the mom has varicose veins. And so I let her also have this blend, and it was amazing for her. But just the thing is, you really have to be consistent with the application, okay? So for the varicose veins, I highly recommend to apply it daily, morning and evening, and see the difference within a month. As in, makikita nyo talagang result niyan after 1 month. So, yes, same blend with my blend. Same sa blend mo, Kay. Yes, as in. So this also, Alan Nang from Malacca, he used lemon. It enabled him to flush out his kidney stones within a month of using lemon. We have a case of that in our community where it was the onset of COVID, and she was so scared to go to the hospital. But I really, really encourage her to go to the hospital because we're not saying, okay, the oils can cure, no need to go to the hospital. Of course not, no. But this can help as a first aid because that time it was nighttime and she had a pain sa my kidney area niya. So she really had the symptoms of UTI. But she didn't want to go to the hospital that time because super high yung cases in the area, so she doesn't want to get it. So she was like, Miss, help me, how can which oil can help me right now? So I told her to just apply the lemon oil sa kidney area niya where there was a pain and on guard also. And I told her to really go to the hospital the next day no matter what because we don't know baka ano yung diagnosis mo, dapat malaman mo, di ba? It's not that our oils can cure. It can assist but not cure. So I told her to go to the hospital the next day, and yes, she went to the hospital naman, but na-confirm na okay na yung UTI niya. So she used for a day lemon apply sa kidney area niya during that time. So the lemon helped. So same with this guy, si Alin Nang, it helped him flush out his kidney stones as well. Amazing, no? As in, kaka-amaze. This is tea tree. After applying tea tree, touch immediately on the cut of a sharp metal at work. The wound dried up within 30 minutes agad. And I think wala dito sa cell, no? It was also amazing with the cell's case, the tea tree sa bruise ng mom niya. So the wound closed up in and after 1 hour, and 1 day later, look at the skin. Look at the cut. Parang wala lang, no? So that is also the power of tea tree oil. So, all right. So this month, it's still 20% off. So I hope that you would be able to take advantage of this by inviting your friends and family, and take advantage of the sale price with the home essentials kit, and with the this one, the family essentials kit, which is 6,800 instead of 8,500. So that's it. So I think that's it. Any other thing that you need to share or any questions before we go? I would like to say thank you to Kay and Mylene, and for my son who was outside, for sharing tonight your amazing testimonials of On Guard and Peppermint. We appreciate it a lot, and I'm sure that it is something new to some of us here. Like kay Kay na ano no, pampatulog pala niya ang peppermint. Most of the people, like me for example, peppermint is energizing oil for me. So I use it in the morning when I wake up, not for sleeping. I don't diffuse or put peppermint on my palm when I'm sleeping because I cannot sleep because it makes me awake. It gives me energy, that oil. But then, sa case ni Kay, at saka sa sister ko, tsaka sa mom ko, peppermint pampatulog nila. So can you imagine when I'm there in Cebu with them, tapos they want to diffuse the peppermint oil na pampatulog. Ako hindi ako makatulog. So, pero that's there. You just have to find the right oils for you, for your body chemistry, the one that really your body responds to. It might not be the same with others, like the case of Kay and me, which is totally opposite with the peppermint. So just find the right oils for you na pampatulog, pampakalma, ganon. But there are a lot of oils to choose from. So thank you so much, Kathleen and Mylene, for sharing tonight. Thank you also for being here, Arlene, Shirley, Telma, and Mylene. Thank you so much for being here tonight, for accompanying me in this session. Thank you. I appreciate each one of you, and I'm sure some of them are just gonna watch the replay tomorrow, in the YouTube live and here as well. So thank you so much for your time. I hope you have a great night. I will see you hopefully Friday. I will have the live stream, of course, at 12 noon, and Sunday, 8 o'clock for the Intro to Oils class. So thank you so much for being here. Good night, everyone. Good night, Arlene. Good night, Shirley, Telma, Kay, Arlene, and sino pa ba? Si Heidi.